Yeah, so hi everyone. So from today, we will start learning a front-end development course. Okay, how we can develop our web page or web applications. For this, we need three main technology you can say, or three main things we need. First, we need HTML. Then second, we need CSS, and third, we need JavaScript. Okay, so first HTML, second CSS, and third is JavaScript. And then we'll see our after learning these three, then we'll have some framework, or you can say library. Okay, so in that journey we will learn React.js, but first HTML, CSS, and then JavaScript, then we will learn React.js. Okay, so what we will learn in this series, entire series, we will learn of simple web application development. So okay, with the deep level of knowledge with HTML, CSS, and JavaScript and React, all these. So in this journey we learn these three: HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. Okay, so for developing, what tools you need. Okay, so first you need VS Code, like any editor. So go on your browser. Here you can search VS Code. So this is the open source software you can install in your system. You have to install this based on your system configuration, whether it's a Mac, whether it's a Windows. So based on that, you have to download that installer and install this is a free open source software. You can just install and use it. So I have installed already. So if you have any issues to install these software, please write in comment, and I will create a videos for how to install and how to use that. For now I have installed. You can see here VS Code is there, so I've installed this. Okay, so we'll start our first lectures on HTML. So we'll remove this file. We'll create one file here. Okay, we'll save. You can say like first.html. Okay, here we'll write our code. So first thing is, what exactly HTML is. Okay, so what exactly HTML is, so we'll write here. So whenever we see any websites, if you go and if you are opening any website, suppose I am opening a website like New York Times. New York Times. I'm just giving the example here for New York Times. Suppose if you have opened this website, you can see a lot of content right here. This element, here's a video. Here you can see like this image and this heading, this content, this paragraph or list, whatever. So these are it's kind of elements of a web page. So this is in my New York Times web page. You can see in this New York page web page, we have lots of content or element you can see. So what kind of element it is? This is a video, this is like image. So these are the elements. Okay, so these are built with HTML and CSS. HTML and CSS. So all the structure, you can see the structure. Okay, this video should be placed on top. Okay, and this image should be placed in center, like that you are see. So these are the structured page, like everything is structured here, like this content is structured, this image is structured, right? So with the help of HTML and CSS, we can create a structured web page. Fine. So this is the example of any web page. So how we can create? So for that we need HTML first. HTML means hypertext markup language. hypertext markup language. Okay, hypertext means any text. If you have any text, like suppose we have a text and it will redirect to some same page or some other page. Suppose if you click here, it will maybe, so now this thing is open, right? This is a hypertext, means there is a link in that text, that is responsible for redirecting somewhere, whether in this page only and in some other page only. This is hypertext. Okay, that's the name is hypertext markup language. Okay, so we have a language that will consist of hypertext or markup things. Okay, so this is the like HTML. If anyone asks what exactly HTML is, you can say HTML stands for hypertext markup language. It is mainly used for creating a web page. It is mainly used for creating a web page. So how our web page looks like, there are a lot of, you can say, consist of elements. I showed you just just now, this is the web page, and this web page consists of lot of elements. Image element, you can say this is the image, so this is the videos, this is the image, and these are the paragraph, and you can say heading. This is the heading, and this is the content, or you can say paragraph or list, whatever, and these are the links, right? Navigation link. If you click here, you will go somewhere else. If you click here, you will go some politics page. You will click here, you will go NMI page. If you click here, you will go business page. So these are the navigation link. This is also a element, link element, you can say, or navigation element. Okay, then we have in bottom, we'll have these kind of text, like this portion. Okay, this is also a footer element, right? Like, because it's on foot of the page, on bottom of the page. This is on top of the page, so it's a navigation or header, we can say. Fine. So these are the content. Okay, so content consists of, for every HTML file, you will have some element. Suppose if you are writing, I am writing a p tag. Okay, here I am writing hello. Front end. Okay, and then close this p tag. Yeah, so this is a element. Okay, element I said already, element could be anything, any paragraph, any link, any table, any image, any videos. So here I have created one paragraph element. Okay, so how element looks like. So here we have a closing tag. This is a opening tag, sorry, this is a opening tag. Okay, we have opening tag and we have a closing tag. Between this we have a content. Okay, this is opening tag, this is closing tag, and these are the content of our web page. Okay, and content could be anything, like content could be any text, any further any element. Okay, and these entire things is known as a element. This entire things is known as a element because it consists of the tag as well and the content as well. Okay, so in HTML mostly we'll use all the tags, different tags for our requirement. Suppose if you want to show paragraph, you will use p tag. If you have to show some button, you will have button. If you have to use some table, there is a table tag. If you want to use some image, you have a img tag. If you want to use video, you have a video tag. Like that, we have everything. It's kind of tag, and then inside that tag will fit our content. What content you want to show. Suppose you want to show image, you should be use img tag and fit your image there. If you want to show videos, we'll use video tag, right? So in this way we will go through our entire web page development. So this is the HTML. HTML is a markup language, and even like hypertext markup language. Okay, hypertext means is any text, like text should be a link. Suppose if you have a text that is redirected into some other sites or other page or within the page, like that. Okay, so this is the HTML journey. We will start our next series, like next videos, where we will see, entire HTML development, the basics of what kind of, basic fundamental of HTML. Okay, the default tag for that, like what basic HTML is there. So thank you for watching.